Hello? Hello? Let's see if this works. Should be working. Okay, it works. Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a little bit. Say a little bit. It's been like months since last I streamed. Let me go ahead and actually check how long it's been since I've streamed. Let's see, January 9th. August, July, June, May, April, January. Yeah. Well, no, that's the wrong stream. What am I looking at? I'm going crazy. My bad. My bad. First page. May. It's been like, 3 months since I last streamed. Pretty bad. Pretty bad amount. I'm doing I say absolutely nothing, but I'm uploading stuff and focusing on other stuff, like Project Memorial. So if you're a little bit confused on like why exactly I'm doing a Minecraft stream right now instead of the Dawn of War order campaign, I put the poll out. Of course, the poll still could change what exactly I'm gonna do since more people can vote on it. It's not like it's gonna be probably not be an active poll until the end of next week, but yeah. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to finish off series. Like, I don't want to go off and do a bunch of other series while I'm still doing Minecraft. I think I might finish off Doom Eternal. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna eventually get around to it, maybe. But yeah. But before we begin, I'm gonna go ahead and read a Bible verse from Zephaniah chapter 3. It's gonna be verse 17. The Lord your God is in your midst, a mighty one who will save. He'll rejoice over you with gladness. He'll quiet you by his love. He'll exult over you with loud singing. Now, that is a promise to God's people, the church being God's people under the new covenant. There is no qualifying factor for that. That is something he will constantly do. So no matter what sort of turmoil you're in, no matter what sort of struggle with sin or anything of that you're currently facing, he loves you. He will exalt over you. He will sing dances. He'll sing over you. He will dance over you, if you will. And he will quiet you by his love. Trust me on this. So yeah. No idea what I was doing previously, I'm not gonna lie. I know I prepped these holes for something I wanted to put right here, but no idea. I think the last time we went to the Nether, I don't remember what exactly we did in the Nether. I don't remember if we built that Nether wart farm I was going to build. Like, completely and totally, I'm just not remembering anything we did. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually construct that Nether wart farm. Let's go ahead and throw out a torch. This is something that we need for the potions and stuff like that, so we can prep for the next step of the operation. Soul sand. There we go. Look at that. The souls of the damned. They're talking to the sand. Let's remove the torches so I don't actually place torches. I'm gonna go ahead and make this 3 high so I don't feel like I'm cramped in here. So of course this goes straight to up. Up. Okay, now I'm just gonna go straight to the surface. Alright. That's a shovel. Trying to mine stone with a shovel, not a great idea. There we go. My inventory is full. I need to figure that out too. Trying to think. Pretty much like the last time I played like this world was the stream, so nothing's really changed since the last stream. So I don't know if my wheat's grown or anything like that because need to what's the thing I'm thinking? I need to. It's a bunch of nothing. That's a bunch of random stuff too. I basically need to just finish off making all those bookshelves and stuff like that. If I make a bunch of random chests, I'll throw a bunch of random stuff into. I think it's in redstone. No, it's miscellaneous, isn't it? Yep. There we go. Oh, nope. I need this torches actually. I'm gonna keep that. Actually keep a stack of blocks on me. Put away some of this more important nether stuff. Actually, let me go ahead and make a chest of valuables right here. That stuff will go in here. Stuff that's a little bit more valuable. And a few other things too. And as expected, I'm pretty much the only person watching this. After, you know, you leave your channel dead for a little while, who knew that, you know, no one watches your stuff. Anyway, don't really care about that. It's not like I've been in way worse situations, YouTube speaking, so it's alright. Alright then. Let's find where I built that pasture of cows. Right there, okay. And nothing's really changed. Let's see about... I'd pop into the nether for a couple seconds, because I don't remember what exactly I did there. I don't know what these sounds are, but they're a little bit unnerving. Like the sound of... I know it's supposed to be like a wind and stuff, but... It feels like someone's caressing my hair, and I don't like it. Alright. No door. I don't remember if I found an Enderman forest in here or not. I probably should have went in here with a little bit more food, but I don't plan on staying here for very long. Alright then. Yes. Oh my. Alright. I'm also a little washed at the game, because I haven't played in so long. So I do apologize for any suckiness. Alright. And also I'm a bit distracted, but it is what it is. Alright. Because one of these ways, I'm pretty sure, leads to another fortress, and another one of these ways lead to a forest. So I remember fighting the blazes, yes, the blazes in the fortress, and I remember doing that last time. The ambience certainly has changed here. I never truly realized how much Minecraft has changed. Okay, so this led to the Nether Fortress. What's up, Inquiry? How you doing? Alright, now we're just roaming through the Nether trying to remember what exactly I did the last time I streamed, which I can't remember at all. I'm doing well. For the most part, at least. Just really scraping my mind and racking my mind on what exactly I was doing. Like I said before. So, yeah. I don't even remember if we went through a Soul Sand Desert or whatever they call it. I don't remember what they're called. Look at that. A gaggle of zombie pigmen. Alright. No, I can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. All I remember is leading cows in the last stream. That's all I remember. To be fair, my memory has been pretty cooked recently because of some personal things. But it is what it is. Now where... Okay, there's Tetris, and there's home base. Gonna follow this one over here. Because I'm pretty sure one of these paths is incredibly difficult to, like, traverse, which I'm pretty sure is this one. Where did I go from here? Something exploded right here. I'm pretty sure it's a creeper. Okay, I went downhill. Okay, dug around here. Went down. This is where the path ends. This is where the path ends. Okay. Beta Minecraft? Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of interested in playing a little bit of beta Minecraft, but to be fair, like, I have some other games I want to play, so it's not like a massive priority. But I recently, not too recently, I think I loaded up like 1.8 or 1.18, and I played some on there. Or I played some I just like messed around with Survival World, Hardcore Survival World for a little bit. To be fair, like the game kind of broke, but yeah. So how is Minecraft beta anyway? Because seems pretty rudimentary in comparison to modern Minecraft, or even just like not even like modern Minecraft, but other Minecraft versions. A lot less cluttered in beta. I do agree with that, because there's definitely not as much features. Like at some point, like I stopped paying attention to Minecraft updates, like after I think the Village and Pillage update, I think that's what it was called. And I just kind of stopped caring a little bit. Because like I take a look in like here, and then like there's like just a crap ton of stuff. Like there is so much stuff that I have like no idea about in Minecraft now. 1.7.3. Yeah, I heard that's the favored update to play beta on. Really hope I just don't mess this up and fall off. Knock on wood. Yeah, I feel like, how to say it, it does like the new blocks are cool and everything like that, because that means like, oh, you can build cool new stuff. Like I love that they add new blocks, but then there's like a bunch of other stuff that they add. It's like, does the game really need this? I mean, of course, to each his own opinion. It's not like they're that big of a deal, honestly. Like it's just Minecraft. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, what happened to the old game I used to play as a kid with my sisters and stuff? Maybe I'm just nostalgic. Maybe I'm just searching for that nostalgia. Probably what it is. That first building of this like pure wooden planks that I built with my older sister. That stuff was fun. All right. We got keep on pressing towards the future, because the future is gonna come no matter what. Too much stuff. Yeah, like I literally like ran to a trial building like earlier in the earlier in the series, and I was like, what is this building? Like, what am I looking at right now? I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious. Because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure these things are gonna kick my butt right now. But like, there's some stuff where I'm just like, man, I have no idea what's going on anymore. I feel like an old man, legitimately. Alright, there's a Valley of Bones. Biblical reference for you. Alright. So peak, I never really played console, I'm not gonna lie, so I couldn't say if it's peak or not, but like honestly for me, like I still play a lot of the games I used to play, like Dawn of War is one, for instance. Like I can literally load up Age of Empires 3. That was like, that game was my childhood. I would come home and play Age of Empires 3 all day long. Like unironically. Like it was probably my favorite game. There's still some other games too. But still, just like there's like a bunch of other stuff. There's some other stuff that like I wish they could add in the game, or they would have added in the game, which is like better building features. Like sometimes like I really don't want to place a crap ton of blocks, like legitimately. Like if I'm building something massive, I'd really like there to be an easier building mechanic. I'm pretty sure like Terraria has something like that. I'm gotta make sure I play this right. Trying to get some more building blocks here without dying. I have no idea what the proper tool is. Oh, it's a sword, I think. Okay. The Minecraft Industrial Age. Honestly, like, I'd say something like that, but that'd be pretty decently cool. But the thing is that there's like mods that can add that. So if that's really what if you're really looking for Minecraft Factorio Edition, then there's like mods for you. I just, for me, just like if you could add some more like quality of life improvements, then that'd be better than like add just pure content every single time. Which, to be fair, they might have added more quality of life improvements I simply just don't know about because I haven't been playing Minecraft recently. Ooh, what is going on? The crate mod sounds a little familiar. Could you please remind me what it is? I had my shield up game. I don't know why you didn't block that arrow. There we go. Damn it. Go up over here to get that glowstone. I'll run out of torches for lighting blocks to show the way. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, that'll work. Crazy animated modules makes automated farms easier. Okay, now I see what I think now you're kind of jogging my memory a little bit. Even though then again, there's quite a few mods who add that stuff. So, which add that stuff, I should say. So. Could go down and get more blocks. Should probably add some safety rails to this. But I'm too poor right now. Speaking about the industrial era. No safety. No safety concerns. OSHA does not exist here. Alright. What is this block called? Soul soil. Does it drop? Does this have gravity? No, it does not have gravity. Not very far into the game. I'm like probably beginning or middle of mid game. Like I am nowhere close to be like this is my inventory. This is my gear. I do plan on probably ending the series once I beat the Ender Dragon, but there's a few things I want to build. But yeah. I'm gonna go from here. I love when the souls talk to me when I place down blocks. I don't remember. I think I made the portal in the first stream, but I didn't go into it until like the second or third or maybe the fourth stream. I don't remember. I really struggling to remember things. But it's been so long. I've been so distracted with other things like Project Memorial. So. I kind of like to build a little bit sometimes. Like it depends on what I'm building. Because like my only issue is that like I load up into creative mode and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna build this cool thing, and then I'm just like, well, there's really no point to building this cool thing because it serves no purpose. I'm a very utilitarian builder. Alright, I think that's going to be enough for now. Now I'm going to tunnel through this to reach the top. This isn't really the top. Alright, I'm gonna start digging through right here. But to be fair, I haven't really like... My issue now is that, you know, as I've gotten older and I have less time to do things, I, instead of wanting to build things or like trying to express creativity, I want goals to reach and like things to overcome. That's my main thing now. But when I play video games, like I want to achieve a victory. Which I guess is the reason why I like strategy games so much still. Even though, you know, there's other games that as I've gotten older, I don't like really playing anymore. Do you like to grind? Grinding is okay. Like, it depends on what I'm grinding for, I'm not gonna lie. Am I just gonna hit bedrock or something? Okay, I definitely overshot what I was looking for. Yeah, I definitely overshot what I was looking for. Well, now I have a crap ton of blocks to bridge, so... That's at least a positive of me overshooting what I was looking for. Ooh, ambience, whoa! Alright. Let's go ahead and start trying to get up here. A little bit of a staircase. I hate that skeleton there. Oh my god, please do not let us see me. Ah, crap, I built the staircase wrong. This is not what I wanted to go, or where I wanted to go. Another thing I noticed is that, like, as I've gotten older, I want games stories more than, like, an open sandbox game. Not to say, like, the open sandbox games are bad or anything like that, but, like, as I've gotten older, I definitely want to see, like, story. Or stories or experience a cool story or something like that, which is why I love Metal Gear Solid when I streamed it. But then again, like, for me, it's not like a story game for the pure sense of story, but also, like, I love, like, Half-Life. Absolutely love Half-Life. But, like, the thing is, like, the base game is still, you know, it's still there. It's not like this. It's not like a Telltale story game. Or Telltale, whatever that company's called. I don't remember. Not gonna lie. Alright, this has gotten me literally nowhere. Alright. Or whatever. Oh gosh. Yeah, Half-Life fan spotted in the wild. True. It's kind of sad to see how little people know about Half-Life, especially people like my age. I'm just like, because I'm like 20 years old. I'm like, hey, have you ever heard of this game called Half-Life? It's probably one of the best games in the world. It's like it's a genre-defining game. And they're like, what's Half-Life? I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Yeah, me. I'm inhaling hopium for Half-Life 3 as well. You're not the only one in that boat. If Half-Life 3 comes out, I really hope this blows everyone's socks off. Like everyone that's currently in like the gaming industry, I hope it just absolutely just destroys them. I hope it ruins their day. In a positive way, of course. Like, I hope it would fix the current problems plaguing the game industry, like microtransactions and just stupid stuff being in games. Maybe. I'm gonna hold my sort of hopes or anything like that on Half-Life 3. I don't think it's probably not gonna happen, but I believe, you know. I wonder if my crops are growing in the overworld right now. Why can't I place a block there? It has stuff about thumpers. Yeah, I have seen like all those like code leaks and stuff like that, but at the same time it's just like could possibly be real. Or it could be massive amounts of copium. Or hopium, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, Jeez. My pickaxe is about to break. That's unfortunate. I don't remember how many diamonds I have back at home base. I know there's like I have like nearly a stack, but I do not remember how many. You know what? If they, like this is just like a far off idea, like schizophrenic dream. But if they ever do a Borealis storyline, I hope they include something about Entropy Zero Two, at least like a reference, at least. That'd be cool. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why didn't I just go into the wall? That'd been smarter to do. There we go. Here we go. Oh shoot, I fell off that cliff. This is why we got the glowstone. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, the world building of Half-Life is honestly pretty good. To be fair, it kind of came out before cutscenes were a thing, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm in a terrible spot. Like, there's nothing here. But also like, Entropy Zero Two, great game. I have streams of it. You can go look at it. I even have like a over year old video that's an hour long about Entropy Zero Two where I played it. It's called, I think, called it basically Entropy Zero Two. Great game. I've played it like, or I said great game, but it's great mod. I've played it like 5 times. All right. Let's see. Let's go this direction. It's pretty flat-ish. Yeah, you're right. The thing is, like, now saying this, I might become one of the Half-Life fans you don't like, but like, for instance, there is people in the community that are like, I say it. What I dislike is, now games are, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna say this very slowly so I can get exactly what I want to say across. Games are art, and art reflects real life. However, big however, it is like, video games are something you actively participate in and actively put your time into, and because of that, it's just like, you want to be in the community. You see, the thing is, like, there's people who make the community political, no matter what side of the aisle it is. Let it be sides that want to be like push inclusivity, or sides that want to push something else. But like, generally speaking, in my opinion, art, as long as it can be, unless the art itself is supposed to be political, should be separated from politics as well as real world stuff. And if it's like political, there should be like satire. It should be satirical. It shouldn't be like actual political. Like, that the whole Gabe Yacht thing is pretty insane though. I will say that. I just leave that poor man alone. Elder abuse. You know, walk away slowly as this magma cube tries to consume me. Oh, brother. Let me think. I'm trying to think of the name of that. Oh gosh, what is the name of that mod? I don't. It's not like Half-Life Redux or anything like that, but it's like it's supposed to be an overhaul of the mod, and it's basically just a dude horny posting because he can't separate his real life from the video game. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. It was I think it was the mod connected to the sun is linking whole debacle thing happened. I think that was that mod. I do not remember. Cinematic mod, yes, that one. But then again, like, I also really like the Half-Life community in general, because the Half-Life community has created so many beautiful things. Like truly beautiful. Let them be like the numerous, like, posts, like, I say Half-Life, but like Gmod Half-Life-ish community have created so many beautiful things. Would that be like the whole plethora of like zombie apocalypse movies, or like TV, like animated machinimas, or that kind of gave me a heart attack, or like really cool source filmmaker stuff. Because there is this one dude which I really like. He creates like some pretty hyper realistic military source filmmaker stuff. He also does like some Half-Life stuff. He did, gosh, I swear I just heard a Geiger counter go off. He created, what is it called? LZ Sparrow. Yeah, I miss Machinima too. It was pretty cool. But he created LZ Sparrow, and LZ Sparrow is genuinely, like, it is kind of traumatizing. Like, if he was like watching the, or reading the, what's that scene called? Oh my gosh, the eclipse scene from like Berserk. Ooh, no. Ooh. Gotta move under fire, guys. Alright. But he created like some really beautiful animations, and he continues to do so too. If I was gonna hire someone to make a machinima, I'd hire him. That's like how good he is. Like, I'd pay money to see his work get done. Or see him do like really good work. My heart rate's like a million beats per second right now. Oh, brother. Ow, I hate this game sometimes. Excuse me. There's definitely some latency where the game will just straight up just not detect me when I'm holding up my shield. The game will act like I don't have my shield up when I do. All right. Like, I understand like how it works and stuff like that, but like I'm just like, man, I do not have the time to learn this. Because like, it's a great content creation tool because of how much stuff is in Source Filmmaker, and not to mention like how many things have been ported over to Source Filmmaker and Source Games. Like, you can find a model for pretty much anything, and you can use it to animate a lot of things. Of course, like not everything. Like, I want to make a Minecraft animation using it, man. But like, there was like so much you could do with it. And that's just really cool. It really is like a filmmaker. I hate that skeleton there. Alright, let me pause the game a little for a second. Minecraft faction servers. I haven't really seen any of those. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to think. It's been so long since I've seen anything like that. Alright. Let's get back. Actually, let me drink some water before I start again. I'm getting a little thirsty. Now my dry sarcophagus. No, sarcophagus is a different word. I don't remember how to pronounce that word or how to say it. That's a really weird way to say it anyway. Now my throat has been wetted with the foundation of life, that being water. We can continue on. This is really weird to say that. I probably should have said maybe we have to drink of water. Try and be poetic and stuff. Oh, Enderman. That's a positive sign, maybe, of what I'm looking for. Miss Blue is definitely amazing. It's like, like I don't really know how to describe it or how I want to say this, but it's like the fact that that could be doable now is insane. I feel like that. Like there is enough of like base of like there's enough of a fan base behind like Team Fortress 2 as well as other like Valve games for that to be viable. There's not very many games you can say that of, you know? Watch just be the exact same forest I came from. It probably is, honestly. I probably just went in a circle. I've probably been wasting my time in here. Oh, whatever. There's not much I can do now. Time has been wasted, and I'll never get it back. Yeah, I would take that as a source of pride. Alright. Oh, we're gonna lock in and actually start commentating a little bit more. Ouch. Just broke my shins. That probably definitely hurt considering how much armor I have on me. Yep, see you next stream. Goodbye. Ouch, again. Now it's just me, alone, contemplating my thoughts. Alright then. We're probably gonna have to go back soon. tools are running low on durability and such. We're going to collect some decent or a decent amount of blocks. Deforestation. I love it. You gotta love it. Alright then. Glowstone there. Glowstone here. Glowstone right here. Build a little bit of a staircase. There we go. A little bit of glowstone here. Hello there, piglin. Glowstone right here. Oh look, a bastion. That person left exactly when things are about to get interesting. What do I have on me? Do I have enough? Yeah. Let's give it a try. Alright then, I should probably commentate a little bit more, but... After this, we're going home. See what happened in the overworld when I was gone. Besides, I'm pretty sure the piglins become hostile when I go here. Alright, here we go. First things first. We have to create a kill zone. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Fail like creating kill zone. Ooh, that gave me a heart attack. Not good for me considering I have spots on my brain. And I'm drinking Monster too. Excuse me. Slow. All right. Maneuver this way. Okay, that's its pathway leading up to nothing. I get on the outside. Or maybe I'll just go deeper. Here's an actual Part of the bastion. Being this brick and all. Okay, let's see. See how many hard attacks I can get while doing this. Alright, down through here. Yes, okay. So thrilling to have your life flash before your eyes. You know? Such a great thrill. Those dudes have crossbows that are enchanted. I'm going to build a defense. Going to make this a hallway. This is what we call shaping the battlefield. It is a vital strategy. Get what you want and to not die anymore. The more you know. I think it's because I actually mined this golden block. Gilded Blackstone. That's a pretty cool name, actually. These things could absolutely slaughter me. I should probably honestly start messing around with them. I'm kind of cooked if they kill me. Alright then. I think I'm gonna retire the Nether adventure for today. Come back some other time, you know? Alright then. I have to travel the vast Nether regions. Not in that way. The vast regions of the Nether. There we go, that's a better way of saying it. To figure out what exactly I'm going to do. Or not figure out exactly what I'm going to do, but to get back home. We'll see how well I place these pieces of glowstone. On our way back. Alright. Mother lover. Lord be with me. You just name him then. Drop a gas tier? Nah, I didn't see him drop a gas tier. It's not the right way. Just came across from there. Alright. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Fine, Joe. Alright, now this way. Let's go right here. I see any glowstone from this position. Right there. I'm definitely gonna have to grind a lot more. Not only for like XPs and levels and stuff like that, but for XPs, but for levels and some other stuff. The hell is this place gonna be so freaking dangerous? Alright. Over there. Gonna start conserving food too, since I'm gonna be losing quite a bit of HP. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, and Jesus' name, amen. That's a little bit of a risky jump right there. Alright, I gotta scale this. Alright. I'm just trying to get a character for the place I am. Getting my soul sucked away from the soul by the soul sand, you know? Alright. Let's hopefully not die. About some bread. And eat it. I'm pretty sure YouTube is glitching out though. It's saying I'm on 3 viewers, but I only have myself and probably one other. Nope, it says I have 3 on that one too. Never mind. I'm just tripping. Alright, let's try to get through here. There's some torches right there. And now, where did I come from? Over, okay, over there. Over yonder. Over yonder, past the torches. That's just making me nervous. My foot is going numb for some reason. No, this is an area I went. And I went back from. One moment, I gotta respond to a text. I do apologize. Yeah. All right. So I just can't. This where am I right now in the game? Oh my gosh. I can't remember where I went from here, or how I came here, and then I decided to take another path. another area. Okay, there we go. Done. Now I can get back to video gaming. Alright. What the heck is this person trying to say? Okay, that's what you're trying to say. Let's see. There we go. He would be asking me questions, and I have to sit there and be like, "What are you talking about?" One moment. Guy is silly. I don't have it registered for 24 hours. Registered for 24-hour gym. Registered. How to? Okay, the registered. Registry. How the fuck do I spell that? My bad. I didn't mean to swear there. For 24 hours. There you go. I have it registered for 24 hours. He may not understand what I just said. But that's fine, because I can clarify myself. Ooh, shoot, nearly just fell off there. He's probably high or something. I don't know. Not really. That was a joke, by the way, for anyone listening. I was joking. There's no reason he would be high. So I can't... Okay, so one of these directions is back home. I've just got to figure out which one it is. So I'm pretty sure I just came from here. So whichever way is torches, yes. Okay. This way. I think. Maybe. Question mark? Maybe I'm just talking on my ass. Am I hearing things? Is my schizophrenia activating? Nah. My schizophrenia is not activating. Someone actually just opening and closing the door behind me. Whoa! Alright. Break my ankles. Do it again. There we go. Okay, go this way. Okay, so I did not go in a circle, I think. Maybe. Possibly. I think I did. Who knows at this point? Because I don't know. I'm gonna run away from that skeleton. And now I'm gonna run back towards that skeleton. I'm gonna duke this thing, and then I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw down about that block, and now I'm going to continue to run because there's continually things that want to kill me. I will run along top of the trees and pray. That skeleton is still chasing me. I can hear his bones clinking. Alright. There's the pathway. Didn't die. It's good. Alright. Hold on here. Drop down here. I'm probably not gonna make that. No. And probably make it from here though. Gee. I'm gonna do it. I'm not testing that today. There we go. Made it across. Not out of the woods yet, though, so still gotta be cautious. Still not out of the nether yet. Probably be a better way of saying it. Because the woods in this game aren't that bad. Ooh, then again, the woods in real life isn't even that bad. I have no idea why people think the woods is scary. Actually kind of relaxing and calming without all those noises around you. It's like... I really like the woods at nighttime. That's gonna sound weird, but like it's so simple. There's not very much to see. There's not very much to look at. And you just hear the sound of crickets and like the wildlife around you. You know, and that's really peaceful. Some other people think that's creepy, but I honestly don't. That's why I always enjoy night land nav or land nav alone. I always enjoy my time alone in the woods, no matter what I'm doing. It's too bad I gotta spend so little time alone in the woods. Alright. I don't understand. Is that my max concurrent viewers? Okay. I don't understand YouTube sometimes. It gives me such different information, and it's really misleading all the time. What can you expect from such a large corporation? Alright. Look, nothing's grown since these chunks were loaded in. Who could have thought? I'm gonna work on now. What could I work on? Did I prep that? I need clay for another project. Also, where are all of my... I could have sworn I had a crap ton of diamonds. Even though that may have been a different world. I think the mine is somewhere around here. Yep. I have 55 diamonds, I thought so. Alright, let me think. I have anything in these furnaces? Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had the great coal shortage recently. So this is stone. And these redstone torches lead to the trial, if I remember correctly. Then one of the second redstone torch. The redstone torches lead to this, or that's a marker for this. I'm thinking about it. Okay. It's been so long. So long. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the sugarcane and paper. It's gonna level up my librarian, or whatever the heck he's called, or scribe. I don't remember. Paper. Where art thou, you bookworm? I'm not saying that's a negative thing. I actually really like reading books too. There we go. How many emeralds do we got? Real question here. Let's have to kill this guy if he doesn't give me mending. 7. Okay, got 7 emeralds. I think for now, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all these sugarcane and I'm going to plant more sugarcane. Should probably get an automatic sugarcane farm, but I'm too lazy to build it. Which is kind of contradictory since I could just be more lazy if I didn't build it, you know, like if I built the sugarcane farm, I could be more lazy than I already am. You know, it's like the paradox of laziness. Do this important task, they'll help you out and make it so they can be more lazy, or just be lazy. Speaking of sugarcane, I know I plan to expand my house over here, but I'm gonna actually make a sugarcane farm. So for it to be the most effective, like, wise for the amount of land I have. Excuse me, 2, okay. So I could do Brother in Christ. Okay. There we go. Do this. And then I make another hole here. There we go. I'll get the water in. I can be less retarded when doing this. I'll be very beneficial. Alright. And also I can put one like right here. Actually, do you want to be better? Actually, would that be better? I think about it. Would that actually be better? I'm trying to think of the most efficient way to do this. I don't know why I do that. Was gonna be a thing. Okay, never mind. Also, we do this. Brother. There we go. This. Take down these leaves since they're gonna get in the way of this growing. One, two, three, four, five, six. I do not have enough sugarcane. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, now it's time to sleep. Getting pretty close there. I think that's max concurrent viewers. Now I'm looking at it again. What do I know? What do I know? Oh, more sugarcane over there. Come on. Sleep at night during thunderstorms. Alright. Alright, game, I know. Just let me sleep, though. Let me sleep. Please. No midday naps. There we go. Alright. I think I'm probably maybe gonna make a mob farm right now. Because it'll still load in all these chunks while I'm doing it. And I'll need a mob farm to maximize my amounts of XP gain for enchanting stuff, but also so that I could do mending. No, mending. Iron. Well, how much iron do I need for an anvil? I don't remember. I probably have enough, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom for a quick second now. Oh no. There. Alright, then I'm back. Do you guys miss me? Oh no, I was gone for about 30 seconds, and if you miss me for 30 seconds, probably have attachment issues. You need to figure that out. Probably go to like therapy. Actually, you know what? Depends on who you are. Sometimes you just gotta, ponder the choices you made and like your life and stuff like that all on your own. I don't replace this now. I forgot about that. Short-term memory loss over here. All right. I think I'm gonna go on the other side and plant the remainder of the sugarcane. I kind of wanted to keep this side free of sugarcane if I remember correctly, but I don't care anymore. I'm looking for some results here. I got a couple options for mob farms. What I could do is I could build it underground. It's actually probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build it underground, considering there's gonna be enough space for it. Even though above ground, the sky would be the most, not beneficial, but the most, not kind of beneficial, I guess you could say. White bundle. It would be the most, what was that? I just got distracted for a second. It would be the most, Oh, how do you say that? How would I say that? The most optimized. There we go. Way to build one. Considering it wouldn't be have been interfered with by the cave underneath. Actually, I think I want to do this. Let me think. Let me sit here and ponder. Speaking about pondering, I need to jam all this stuff randomly into this thing and then never look at it again and come down here and be like, what the heck? Why is this so unorganized? Be like, yeah, that's me. Mr. Unorganized. I'm gonna throw it up over here next to these flowers. I'm just gonna make a garden out of this. I don't know when I go resist my urge to make gardens. So I just need a box. Slabs right here. For now, I'm really gonna be nothing more complex than what I'm currently doing. Just a box with some slabs on it. For now. It should be dark enough to produce mobs. Also gotta light up this area too. Should be able to make mobs. Should. If they haven't changed the game, which they probably have. Throw myself off of this. Also gotta light up this area a little bit more. Bring some torches over here. Okay, I could make this a little bit better. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I could throw dispensers up and do some crazy wacky stuff with some dispensers. I put a bucket of lava on each of them. Okay, how much, what is a dispenser? Oh, really? You require... I didn't never know. I never knew that. I'm just like, I could make that. I got stream if it was you for now. Where's my redstone look? Okay, that's how much redstone I have. I'll probably need like a bucket per. I can do that as well. Got enough iron? That might work. I need some redstone repeaters though. Alright then. Alright. This should work, question mark? It may not work now. But we'll see. We will see. To be fair, I need to probably pull this wall back one more at least. This is the poor man's mob spawner. Also because I'm kind of too lazy to build anything else, I'm not gonna lie. It should work at least during nighttime. Looks like a pillbox. Alright. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna need so much more stuff to actually make this work, won't I? Oh no. Let me try some more stuff. Isn't it? Oh, one moment. Isn't there something in here that tells me mobs can spawn here? Just show my IP. Alright, let me see. Client light. That's changing. So what if I sealed part of this off? Then I'm gonna look up on the wiki. It's getting go pause my game, just get nothing spawns. Good. How much light? How much darkness is required? Required to spawn in Minecraft. Let's see here. Come monsters. Dude, what the freak? There's bogged. Oh. What do you know? So tell me. Monster. So when is it okay? Tell me how much darkness is required for it to spawn. location, spawn conditions. On that map, for example, normal for each of those one site, there should be no players, no spam. Distance. Number uploaded mobs of that type must be less than mob kept for the type. The mob's collision, hostile mobs. Regarding a light level, the basic rule of spawning is followed combined with light mods. 0 and internal sky level must be 7 or below, which always occurs inside a cave. Must be 11. Okay, so it has to be 7 or less. So I gotta back this thing up a bit. This thing is probably not far enough away, considering the block limit. So current light 10. Brother. So we close this off. Current light is going to be still 10. I need to be 7. So I need to back this up even more. Block light. Okay. Must be 0. Okay. So what? I gotta move it. I gotta move it back right here. Okay. What I could do? I could have this, right? I could have like it go down into like a drop or into like a just a tunnel down and have water leading into that tunnel. But what would make them be forced to move? Hmm. Hmm. Hundreds. Look at this guy. He has a shovel in his hand. That's a creeper right there. Yeah, I've got to light this island up. I'm gonna make some more charcoal. Sleep. Figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with this whole thing. There we go. Look at this. Let me look at something real quick. Let me pause this. So, never mind. All right. Game work, please. Thank you, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. There's that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go mine in there. Alright, let's go down to the deep slate level. And mine some deep slate. Maybe let's go. Woo-hoo. And hopefully not freaking throw myself off a cliff on accident and kill myself. Speaking of that, I didn't fill my bucket up with water. That is a rookie mistake. Oop. Ouch. There's a meteor right there. Where is... I know I built a staircase. There it is. So, I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I think I'm gonna make a tunnel downwards. Or I'm gonna tunnel to the earth. I have no idea where. I really hope this isn't above the cave. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Where am I going? Why am I doing this? Okay, over there. There we go. Here we go. This is where I needed to be. As long as I throw mending on my gear, I'll be good. Because then I'll be able to mend the really powerful gear, or set of gear I want to make. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here. Find some wood if I have any. 2 sticks, why not? Why not? Pull out some more charcoal. I'll leave that. I'm just gonna walk in here and find it one day. Still waiting. Alright. Wait some more. And then let's think. Let's see. I'm sitting here trying to think of what I was trying to do. Huh. Yeah, I remember. Okay, we got some block light of 0. I'm gonna push this out with one block. we go. Now light level should be 0. Yep, 0 on all these blocks. Then from there, mobs just start spawning in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make signs. Got a lot of sticks in here, I didn't even notice. Doesn't really matter what wood I use. I need a lot more wood than that, though. I'm gonna plant some more trees while I'm not here. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. In theory, if this thing is working properly, I should come back in here. There should be a mob or something in there. Oh, not yet. Yeah, this thing's working. Who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Oh, not what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to need how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 signs. Hopefully this works the way I want it to work. Damn, there's multiple signs now. And that requires a lot less resource than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna cook up this beef. See what's going on. Downstairs. Down over yonder. What's this guy look like? What's he want? What's this guy like? He's still an apprentice too. Oh no, no, please. Why? Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna plant some oak trees, honestly. So I kinda need to. I'm not gonna plant them right there though. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put that food in there. Let's see. What else? What else? Yes, the water and the signs. Now I remember. I'm just gonna put one of the signs down to see if this even works. The way that I want it to work. Okay, it works. Can monsters spawn on signs? I gotta look that up. Oh my gosh. Minecraft, new mobs spawn on signs. Okay. This should still work. And if not, they don't flow through. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, I thought I just saw something in that in that tree. Like, huh? All right. So in theory, they should spawn. In theory, be pulled along by the water. Ooh, no, that's not what would happen. We have to put down the slab. That's really loud, though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run around, place torches down. Not only to increase the efficiency of the mob spawner, but also because I do not want to die from a creeper that I don't know that's here. One dude down. A million more to go. Ooh, shoot. That creeper, or not creeper, why did I say creeper? I think almost got me, that spider. Should probably get food or something right now because my character is pretty close to dying and it won't be able to run away. Especially when a skeleton comes after me. Tactically walking away. Love it. Some steak. Why not? Sit here. Get ready to go in there and fight the skeleton. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue right there. Some more trees so I can get more charcoal. Yeah. Oh, brother. Cut down all the birch trees. Make the birch trees go extinct. Because I don't like them. Alright. Down a couple more trees. How does this looking in here? Have any mobs spawned in here yet? Nope. Again, I haven't been really that far away from it, so. Oh, brother. Those were the days. And stretching my brain feel weird. I should probably not do that. Alrighty. Soon I'm gonna get some more people to level that guy up. For the small farmer, it's probably not going to be that. It is what it is. Probably gonna have to build one that's completely in the dark and then force it through to a single place. Of course, they could just not spawn on signs. That could be a possibility too. So I might have to back it up by a block again. We'll see. Currently 0. What do you mean? It's currently 0. Well, I gotta see if this is a stupid issue or a real issue. Alright. Hello? Is the stream not working? How long has my audio been off? Oh, never mind. My earbuds weren't connected. There we go. We're good. YouTube just be tweaking. Alright then. I turn that into paper. Throw all this stuff out. I'm gonna give that a day actually. Turn all this stuff that we currently have into sugarcane. Or not sugarcane, but into paper. See what that'll give us. I'll probably go and feed the cows about now. Still barely any sort of XP though. It's really kind of pissing me off. This is really, really slow. I need to do more. I take these. And now I'm just gonna expand what we have on the side. Alright. How the cows doing? Okay, all the cows are fully prepared. See how the wheat field is doing. Well, YouTube decided to finally catch back up with the actual viewer rate, which is 1 viewer, which is myself. Alright. Alright, gotta wait for that to grow a little bit more. Have any wheat just laying around is a real question. You know what, I've gotta massively expand what I'm currently doing. Like, I've gotta, like, double the rate of stuff that I'm farming. Because there's no, like, the amount of efficiency I have is so little. Alright. Go out there and do some stuff. Like, stare into the void. By that, I mean, do what I need to do. That's part of the sugarcane. I'm going to use every single bit of it to increase sugarcane production. I'm tired. Tired of just waiting around. Did I put those logs in? I did. Okay. This is gonna be the most efficient place to put it. Yep, knock that torch out. Got to throw it down somewhere else now. This stuff right here. Brother. There we go. Knock these two torches out. Gotta find a place to put them though. So I'm probably just gonna put them on a block over the sugarcane farm. Oh, nope, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it right there. Alright then. I'm gonna pull this stuff this way. Shovel's about to break. Unfortunate. It's like 6-ish blocks. I'm probably not much paying for all this, but whatever. Oh. Then I'm going to make one more canal right here. That was broken, unfortunate. That's how I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna end it. And nothing left again. Okay. Okay. Going to make another place to put torches there. Put it on the top. Let's put that on top. And then I'm going to throw down as much sugarcane as I possibly can. I probably have to go over to that sugarcane on that island. Got a sugarcane over there. Give me a birch boat. Actually, never mind, I have a boat in my inventory. Never even realized. Oh, there we go. Definitely not, what is it called? LGing? Is that what they call it? All the kids these days call it? Clutching, there we go. I'm definitely not clutching with the boat. Anytime soon. Let's see my volume levels, alright? Okay, they're right there. Thankfully, I'm not screaming or nor yelling. It'll be good. I'll be good for now. That sun feels like it's going down incredibly quick. It is. Incredibly fast, not quick. That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember why I made that tunnel. You stick this guy in there. No more sugarcane anymore. Unfortunate. I gotta get way better at the streaming stuff. Kind of suck at it. It's not really getting anyone watching my streams in the first place, so it's not like I can really be like, oh, look, I suck and everyone's watching me. Or like, I suck. And I got time to get better since there's no one watching me. I got time to get better in multiple ways. Or, I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. I can get better in, like, in silence, and then I can actually go out there and actually do what I want to do. And they're like, oh my gosh, it's a new guy. I'm never, like, nah. I've been streaming for a while. Why do you have cursive binding? It's my knee on this dresser I'm using as a table. That's unfortunate. Alright then. Food. Eat it. Then need to go and collect this wheat. Should also probably get a more industrious wheat farm. If what I'm saying is you catch my drift, you know? Wheat farm that's more effective, one that's larger. Whatever. Alright, you go feed the cows. Oh, shoot. I forgot I have a jungle over there. Have I gone over to that jungle? I do not remember. It escapes me. Alright, cows. Do your thing. Oh, what to do next? I could do some mining. I could do that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, throw all this stuff in some chests. And then go over yonder. Oh crap, I should have set that up. I just remembered I had needed to text someone something. So what I need I need a new pickaxe. I need torches. I need a shovel. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of no, I can't. I don't want to do testing off of that because it's gonna be kind of stupid and useless to do. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Make all this into bread. There we go. What do you mean I can make wheat? Ah, that's what you mean I can make wheat. Make these sticks. Make torches. Make torches I possibly can make. I need to go ahead and make a iron shovel. And a diamond pickaxe. Now, I've kind of abstained from doing this before. But I'm gonna see. Efficiency, I'm breaking. That's not what I want. How much lapis do I have? Okay. How many levels is this gonna take for me? 6. Well, that's a bit better than what I thought I was gonna get. I can enchant this more, can't I? No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an armor stand. I'm gonna use all my diamonds and I'm going to make that armor stand. The growing stand. Armor. Is there not an armor stand? Wolf armor? What the heck? Let me look this up. An armor stand. What does that require? Minecraft. Armor stand. A stone slab. Okay. You made 3 pieces before. This one better. It's a piece of stone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make diamond armor. And I'm gonna put it in there. I'm not gonna touch it until I get full enchantment ability. I think that would be pretty cool to have that just sitting there, you know? Like a physical manifestation of the goals I'm trying to reach. Also, I can take this off and put these boots on. Forgot about that. Put these gold nuggets in here. Also, I'm gonna make this into golden blocks. Also, I have a physical representation of my wealth. Also, uses like less space in chests. All right. And we have so many goals. I'm gonna make a to-do board. I need to make a to-do board. That's something I completely forgot. I'm walking around with these diamonds in my inventory, like, man, what if I die and lose them? I'm playing hardcore mode. It doesn't matter if I die and I lose them. So, how do I make a smooth stone slab now? What can I do with a grindstone? Ah, repair. Repair stuff with a grindstone. Okay, I'm just until I go down in the mines. So let me do that. How do I make smooth stone slab? Crafting. Brother. Switch. Wiki. Do your job. Please. Smooth stone. I want smooth. Smooth stone. Brother, what are you doing, brother? Give me smooth stone. Obtaining. Just nope. Smelting. You smelt stone into smooth stone. I smell smooth stone slabs. Slabs, I mean. Stabs. Brother. So I guess smelt smooth stone into smooth stone. That's great. That's I remember those were just called stone slabs. Man, Minecraft constantly changes. I feel like an old man. Alright. I'll truly never be able to wrap my head around this sometimes. Alright, there we go. Now give me smooth stone. Game. Maybe I should just start screaming. I'm just gonna start screaming. Just yell at the top of my lungs, because why not? Audio bit rate of 0. Allegedly. Supposedly. I'm gonna work on this then. And eventually I'm gonna enchant this, and it's gonna look super cool and everything that, but until then it's gonna be like a physical manifestation of my wealth, which sounds really, really arrogant. Maybe I should not say that. Now I can make an armor stand. There we go. I'll freak out every single time I see it because I think it's a person. It'll activate my schizophrenia. Alright then. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place it right here, like a promise. And that eventually I'm gonna enchant it all up, put mending on it. But for now, I'm gonna leave it there. For now. Also, I should probably make an anvil. Before I even do that, I should make it the do sign. Also, welcome to the stream, second person. Or welcome back if you're watching previously. Before you get burned. Alright. I do also apologize for my volume not being the highest. It's currently nighttime and I don't want to wake people up, so I'm not screaming. Even though if we're in the middle of the day, I would have been talking way louder than this. Alright. Let's see, where do I want to put this to-do sign? It has to be pretty obvious, but it can't be like, oh, well, it can be kind of close to right there. So the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like right here. Then have it be like this. Oops. Have it like this. And then it's because I'm legitimately gonna forget. That's kind of because my head's fucked up now. I apologize for swearing. I didn't even mean to swear there. It just kind of came out. There we go. Just gonna require that. And this. Nope, that is not what I wanted to happen. Here and here. I'm gonna back this up. Now. Find Enderman Forest. Get mending. Increase bookshelves in library. Increase get bookshelves. Shelves. Increase output. I'm gonna actually correct that. Increase farm output. Mob grinder. Here. Parentheses, that works. There we go. And then let me think. What other tasks? Find Enderman Forest, get mending, get bookshelves, increase farm output, mob grinder, that works. What other tasks are there to do? I mean, I'm trying to sit here and think. What do I need to do to improve this? Obviously, I need to make more stuff for sugarcane. That's a no-brainer. I'm just gonna continue to until I get this, until I think of something to do. Because it's not like I need to do any more expansion on my house. You know what? I think make storehouse. Make store. I think that's one word. Maybe. Make storehouse. I'm not too sure if I'm going to actually want to make that or if it's going to be necessary. necessarily necessary. Ah, yes. But, it'll be something I can build. Even though, honestly, I don't really want to build it. The sugarcane, back on the sugarcane. You can do that in real life, right? Even though I don't know why I'm comparing Minecraft to real life. It isn't the most realistic game in the first place. It's literally a world of blocks. I can pick up those pumpkins if I really want to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I honestly should explain this before we start doing it, but I'm going to take this, I'm going to flatten it to probably about that level, and then I'm going to expand it right into here, and it's going to be a sugarcane farm. I know that, like, not having it all centralized in one area is kind of a pain in the butt for, like, picking it up off the ground, and for getting it and collecting it, but I really don't care. I kind of want to keep this area open for building other stuff. Also, let me check up on something. Is this doing anything? No. I definitely gotta figure that out. Make it better, because it's literally doing nothing for me right now. Yeah. Dirt farming simulator. It's like dirt farming, like them farming dirt, but dirt collecting simulator. I don't know, I got text. No, I can wait a little bit longer. Maybe. Probably not. Who knows? I can maybe text them later, maybe. I don't know if they're gonna be awake. Oh, why not? And of course, as soon as I start, it's dark. I love it. Or time to sleep. Time to sleep. Actually, not time to sleep yet. I can go ahead and throw down torches. Light this place up a little bit more. Make it less dangerous during nighttime. Probably gonna miss a spot eventually. But that's okay. Look at those Endermen over there. I need to get some more ender pearls. That is definitely something I need to focus on though. And blaze powder eventually. Because I did not get very much when I was in the other site, because I was more concerned about not dying. How many days has it been in this game? Probably not be looking at this while I'm trying to put torches down. GPU 100%. Look at that. And a zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Now you're dead. Rip in peace. Or rest in peace. That's not rest in peace. There we go. Rest in peace, peace. Rest in peace in pieces. There we go. At least it's semi-lit up now. Hmm. Hmm. I have a lot more dirt in my inventory than I did. Look, it's Creeper. Oh man. I'm losing my mind. I am happy. This is how my brain hurts. Alright. More dirt. More and more dirt. At this point, this bridge is gonna become redundant. Shoot. Nice calming dirt placing SMR for you. No, it's been a while since I really played a video game. Just chilled out and relaxed. I'm not even trying to make commentary, that's how chilled out I am right now. Oh, there, sheep. They told me this automatic, but it'd take too much time, and I'm too lazy for that. But honestly, it's like kind of a paradox because I'm talking about is making an automated farm, which would mean I could be lazy all I want. You know, it's a pretty strange conundrum. All right, throw down some sugarcane. Maybe like more than an entire stack of sugarcane though. I'm gonna be so angry if this villager doesn't give me mending. I went through all this effort to make all this sugarcane, and then just doesn't do it. I'm gonna do something pretty similar for wheat later though. I don't know what to place that right there. Someone messed with a skunk outside. I can smell it. Yep. Usual barracks activities though, so what can you do? Someone's probably really drunk and probably kicked it or something. It is a Saturday night after all. Alright then. I'm gonna finish off whatever I have right there, and then I'm gonna turn the rest of the sugarcane into paper. And I'm gonna trade it. See how far we can get. See here. Well, this is almost half it's already grown. Look at that. That looks pretty impressive, honestly. I like it. I could turn this like entire river into a farm if I really wanted to. In fact, do I have any extra? How much extra dirt do I have? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, let's just jump across. We got it. And let's see. I don't have any extra dirt on me right now, but I could just build this over, start building rows of 5 blocks of dirt, and then build a farm. Or wheat farm to be more specific. So we got sugarcane farms. Alright, let's get another emerald. Here we go. Yep. Brother, why can't you just do stuff faster? Why can't you learn faster? Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna go digging around for some dirt in my chests. See what sort of stuff I have right now. 50 blocks. I got a couple stacks. Then I can pull a couple stacks of seeds. Say a couple stacks, got 3 stacks. Alright then. I'm gonna expand this out for economical reasons. Would it be more efficient, actually? Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang, I'm kind of darkened up. That seems almost ominous. I have a hoe on me. Ah, shoot! I'm retarded. Where's my bucket? Why am I so getting lots of deja vu? Like an unnecessarily large amount of deja vu. This is insane. How much deja vu I'm getting right now? Like borderline insane. Okay, bucket. And again, I do have spots on my brain, so that could be it. Like, no, I want to pick up that shuriken. I do not want that to be small. Run, let's get it be gone from here. I'm gonna go and go to sleep. Yeah, yeah, maybe. It's so long since I've gamed this for this long. I think I was gonna go ahead and finish this off and then there's a small project off and then pick it off the board. Carry on with my life. Not bad. Okay, there's my health. I thought I had one on my person. I was like, oh. Alright, next stream I'm probably gonna go mining. What the heck just happened there? I've increased the effectiveness of the shuriken enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do what I can with what I have. And then once that's done, be good. my fingers. One more. Ooh. What the heck? My ring finger is just really tired of pressing the right click. It's fine because I'm just gonna use my index finger. Hopefully this hoe doesn't break. I just cursed myself by saying that. Please don't break. Please finish it off. Nope, it's not going to. Yep, there we go. It's broken. I'm gonna make a new one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know, I'm counting. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. And then that's gonna be it for now, I'd say. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, double spiel. Hopefully I might just live stream tomorrow, but probably not. Definitely coming next week. I will, like next Saturday. Should be Minecraft. I'm gonna focus on trying to get Minecraft finished up so then I can go off and do some other stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Been pretty good. I got like what, nearly 3 hours of footage or gameplay done. It was pretty good. We did some goals, or at least did one goal, and for now I'm gonna take actually I'm gonna increase farm output up because I would still like to increase how much we're actually gonna be able to get. Yeah, I've had an enjoyable time so far, even though I got real quiet at the end there because I'm getting tired. But whatever. I don't know how streamers keep up the high energy. I'm not gonna lie. Makes no sense to me. What sort of crack cocaine are they on? They're actually just delusional, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. See y'all in the next stream, or next video, whichever one comes out first. I'll see. Yeah. See ya. Bye-bye.